Hello to the team at Lane Hardwood Floors. My name's Jeff Bradley, and I wanted to make you this video to show you a couple of simple things you can do to your website that will greatly impact your Google ranking. So I checked, and using the search words hardwood flooring in Bellevue, I came up with, I found you on page 3. You're right at the top here. Even though you're in Shoreline, you're top of page 3. For the Bellevue search. Now, the problem here is that according to Google, 92% of people who search on Google, they never look past page 1. And so even being on page 3, that's 92% of the people that are not seeing you. So we need to get you bumped up in the rankings and ultimately onto page 1, which will multiply times 10 at least the number of people who will see you. And here is how we can get you headed in that direction. So the first thing that Google looks at when ranking a website is the title tag. Title tags are these blue lines of text. And the title tag is telling Google that this is what you want to rank for. It's also telling Google that these are the very search words that you want people to use to find you with. Now, the problem here is that nobody searching for your services would even know to use your business's name in their search. And even though your name contains the very keyword that you want to rank for, and you've got it again over here, first of all, Google knows that this is your business's name and therefore will disregard these as keywords for someone's search. And secondly, the keywords that you do want to rank for are second in line here as Google reads from left to right. And if Google has to filter through this to get to here, it's just going to dilute the search, the power of these keywords. So I would recommend a simple tweak. I would put hardwood floors dash shoreline and then dash Lane Hardwood Floors. You could put your name at the end. And that would conform to the pattern or the template that Google likes to see. So let me show you how critically important this whole title tag thing is. If I were to copy yours, I'm going to copy yours word for word as it is. Copy. I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to paste it into the search bar. Paste and go. Watch what happens. Boom. Look at that. Using your very search words that you're telling Google that you want people to use, you are the first business on page 1 that someone will see when searching for you. You're the very first business on page 1 in my new search. But again, nobody would ever know to use your business's name, and it's out of sequence. So the suggestions that I made would really clean this up a lot. Now, this ties in with a second issue that I want to mention to you, which is the second thing that Google looks at when ranking you, and that is your H1, which is a line of text on your website that also contains the search words that you want people to use to find you with. And the H1 needs to match exactly what you have in the title tag. Now, let's go back to your website. I'm going to open up this scanning tool, and we find out that your H1, Lane Hardwood Floors, well, it almost matches your title tag. Not quite, but it's pretty close. But again, the H1 needs to contain the very search words that you want people to use, and no one would ever know to use your business's name in their search. So these couple of issues here, when you add them together, it just creates confusion in the mind of the Google algorithm. And when Google is confused, it doesn't know exactly what you want to rank for, and it doesn't know exactly who to direct to you. And when that happens, Google will instead red flag and demote your website. So these two fixes alone that I mentioned would have a huge impact on your Google ranking, because they would begin to create a crystal clear channel of communication between your website and Google's algorithm. So if you'd like to know more about this and some of the other ranking factors too that I haven't had a chance to mention here in this short video, just reply back and let me know. I would be happy to answer all your questions. This is what I do. I get businesses ranked onto page 1 of Google and ultimately into the top 3 spots, which will automatically triple or quadruple your monthly business. So that's how powerful it is to be on the top of page 1. So reply back and let me know. I look forward to talking with you, and I hope you are having a great day. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye now.